Alright, fellas, welcome back to Prep Episode 3. We're starting off the episode fucking early bird style, 7:50 in the morning right now. And guys, we did it. Last night I fucking edited a video and I still went to bed before 11. It's actually ridiculous. I got 8.5 hours of sleep last night. So I'm feeling fucking phenomenal. We got our fasted coffee right there. It's just black cold brew Starbucks coffee with like some cinnamon powder and some sugar-free syrups and shit. It's the only thing I can drink that will keep my fast for fasted cardio because we gotta go do an hour on the Stairmaster right now. That's why I got the fucking sweatpants on. I just realized that they're called sweatpants either way, but I wear these pretty much every day for fasted cardio. And yes, they are clean. They were washed. I don't want to hear shit about me being nasty because these are fucking clean pants. But that is besides all the points. It's time to fucking go get some cardio done, which is exactly what I'm about to do. So let's go to the gym and get that shit over with so I can fucking eat my new reduced calorie meal plan. I think we got to do a full day of eating because my meal plan changed and I want to keep you guys along for the journey. So let's get right into it. Holy fuck. Hour of cardio complete. Alright fellas, so we're back home now. Damn, I'm already looking leaner. That's crazy. But like I was saying earlier, the meal plan has changed. So we're doing a full day of eating. Let's find out what meal number 1 is right now, shall we? For meal number 1, we have 1 large egg, 150 grams of liquid egg whites, 100 grams of rice, and 15 grams of honey. I'll put the macros for the meal right there. And yeah, so 327 calories. He didn't cut it that much. He did cut my protein by 50 grams of egg whites and then 25 grams of rice cut out as well. But let's get this shit prepared and I'll show you guys the meal before I eat. Alright fellas, so we got 150 grams of egg whites, 1 whole egg. We gotta light this shit the old-fashioned way. Also, just for all of my meals, I'll be using this. Avocado oil, 0 calorie. Shit's pretty fucking good. I'll be using it for the rest of prep for everything. No, it's not as good as butter. 1 final stir before we get it on the pan. And then also, because I'm not a big fan of egg whites, the trick is to use a fuck ton of garlic powder. You guys will see right now. I cover all the surface area, then I do a second pass. That should ensure good flavor. And the way I cook it, I kind of make it almost like a patty. I get it all clumped up together. And then once I got it all clumped up to the side like this, I'm just gonna let it sit and cook real quick, and then I'm gonna give it a quick flip momentarily. I try to keep it in as many big pieces as possible. I fucked this one up though, real bad. And then once you got kind of that crust on it, like that, that's how you know it's done. Now we just gotta grab our 100 grams of rice. And boom, there we go. But we still have 1 final ingredient, so let's get that in there. And that is honey. We're just gonna put 15 grams right on top. I know the first full day of eating I was fussing about that, but fuck it. It's pretty good. And boom, that's meal number 1 complete. And then I also like to fucking douse that shit with a fuck ton of 0 calorie tamari. I literally got this last week. It's already more than halfway empty. I'll show you guys how much I put on. Put a healthy amount on there. It's high in sodium, but fuck it. I still got time before show, so we get a nice fair amount on there. But now it's time to fucking guzzle this shit down because I'm starving. That meal did not last more than 30 fucking seconds. Now, time to wash it down with the Gorilla Mind Exotic Kiwi. Alright fellas, now that meal number 1 is digested up, it's time to get meal number 2 in the system. Meal number 2 is unchanged though, so 135 grams of chicken breast, 100 grams of white rice, and 15 grams of honey. I'll get it ready for you guys. Luckily, I already have the chicken prepped, and then I'll show you guys the final results. We got the very basic meal, chicken, rice, same thing, we got the tamari in there, and I'm watching a motherfucker eat some bacon and eggs cooked in butter, because that's what I wish I could have. But let's get this shit down, and then it's time to get the pre-workout stack in the system after that. Alright fellas, so now it's time. I've been dreading it a little bit, I've been putting it off, but it's time for the fucking gym. I'm hitting legs today, that's why I've been putting it off. But I figured I might as well get it over with today, because one, I don't really want to hit upper body, and also because I had higher carb yesterday, so I want to use that fuel today in my workout. But I'll show you guys the pre-workout stack. First up, I gotta take 2 of these. This is Anavar, 50 milligrams of Anavar pre-workout. It got bumped up starting yesterday. Beta-alanine, because I like the tingles. I probably won't take it today though for legs, but actually, fuck yeah, I will. And then just 1 scoop of Gorilla Mode Patty's iced tea. It's funny because I actually like this way more than the energy drink because it's not carbonated, and obviously it has pump products in it too, but it tastes the exact same as the energy drink, just not carbonated, which is way fucking better. And Gorilla Mind fixed their powdering issue with the pre-workout, so it's actually pretty fucking good now. But that's the pre-workout stack. I'm gonna fucking get that shit down right now, let it coagulate in my stomach for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna rush to the gym so I don't get behind schedule. Because last night I actually went to bed at like 11 p.m. and I got all my shit done, which is fucking unheard of for me. And I felt really good, got like 8.5 hours of sleep. So hopefully I can keep that up today. So let's get right into it.
Tried to screw me, blabbermouth and fucking sucker, cause they never fucking knew me. Everybody seems like they're waiting for me to die. Talk shit behind my back, can't look me in the eye. They say I'm overrated, that I should have already faded. Give a shit about it all because I love to be so hated. All in all, it's a good life. I got what I want, I can't complain. I'm living the good life. A toast to you now. It's all champagne. It's all champagne. I barely get to eat, and when I finally get to sleep, I get drug out of bed for another meeting greet. I shake the hand of every fan, put on a happy face, spread so fucking thin, I'm all over the place. I hate riding on the bus, I hate flying in the plane, sedate myself just to kill the pain. I have no life, forgot the hope, the whole thing's turned into one big joke. All in all, it's a good life. I got what I want, I can't complain. I'm living the good life. A toast to you now. It's all champagne. It's all champagne. I mean, no disrespect, but I ain't picking up the check. Taking selfies on your phone while you're breathing down my neck. It's getting pretty fucking old, and I'm almost nearly done. I'm glad that you were happy as another number one.
Shit. Alright, fellas, we're back from the gym now. Had a fucking really good leg day. My camera did actually die, so I didn't get to record most of it, but had a really good leg day. I'm fucking exhausted now. That shit really took it out of me, and my post-workout meal actually got reduced in size, but we got 135 grams of chicken breast, 125 grams of white rice, and 15 grams of honey. So, I mean, it only got cut by 25 grams of rice, but at this point, I'll fucking take anything I can get. But, I mean, I'm feeling good, so, and I'll be feeling even better after I fucking eat this shit. I also got a little bit more chicken prepping up right now in the crock pot. So, we got sustained meat in the fridge at all times. I've been staying right, got the rice prepped and the chicken and the steak as well. But yeah, the fridge is looking real bodybuilder-ish at the moment. I don't even know what I'm yapping about though. I'm gonna get this shit prepared and I'll show you guys what the final results are looking like. Oops. One over. Hopefully coach don't mind. Now, you guys already know. And then a little bit of salt as well. Alright fellas, so my camera actually died once again, but we got meal number 3 down, and the chicken from the crock pot is successfully prepped. That shit is gonna be banging. The chicken's honestly really good, but now it's time for meal number 4, which is unchanged. It's supposed to be 135 grams of sirloin and 75 grams of pineapple, but they were out of pineapple at Safeway, so I subbed it for the equal amount of carbs of cantaloupe, which is 120 grams. So I'm gonna get it prepped and then I'll show you guys what it's looking like. All right, fellas, we got meal number 4 right here. 135 grams of sirloin, 120 grams of cantaloupe, and then I'm gonna wash it down with an orange crush. So this shit, 0 calorie. I've literally been surviving off these in Diet Coke. That's the fucking cheat code, but meal number 4 going down. Then I'm gonna get some work done while I digest for meal number 5, which has been slightly altered. But I'm so fucking ready to eat. This is one of my favorite meals. I fucking love steak, as you guys should already know. Alright fellas, it's been about an hour and a half since my last meal. Since then, I've been feasting on 0 calorie sodas over there and sugar-free gum over there. But now it's time to lock the fuck in. We got our last meal of the day, which is 135 grams sirloin steak, 1 large egg, and 120 grams of cantaloupe, usually 75 grams of pineapple, but I already explained that. This is the same meal except just 1 less egg, so just a little less fat, but still gonna get it down. Should be good. I'm gonna cook my egg and then, damn, that fucking sounds pathetic. And then I'll show you guys what the meal is looking like. Boom, we got our sirloin right there. Egg going in there, making sure we don't spill any. I'm taking all this shit. I ain't taking none of it. Holy fuck, that's a hot bowl. Alright, we're gonna rush that over like so. And then I already got my 120 grams of cantaloupe prepped and ready. So this is meal number 5. Just gonna salt it real good. And then I'm gonna grub that down. So that's the full day of eating. I'll put the calories and macros for the day right there. Yeah, this shit's getting a little hard. If it weren't for fucking 0 calorie chemical shit, I would not be able to be doing this. But we're getting it done. Coach did say if my weight does fall off a lot, I get a refeed, so I'll keep you guys posted on that, but honestly, doubtful. But a man can dream. So we're gonna get this shit done, and then I'm gonna edit this shit up because fucking Garmin's telling me I had a stressful day. So let's get some good sleep, get right for tomorrow, because we're 25 days out, and tomorrow it'll be one less day, so we gotta fucking lock in and get shredded. See you guys tomorrow.